Okay, now get ready. He has sold 9 million albums worldwide. He's won 4 American Music Awards. He has 2 Grammy nominations. A best-selling book, is an international sensation causing Bieber fever everywhere. Let's not keep you waiting any longer. Here he comes, Justin Bieber.
Welcome to the show.
I guess you're used to this by now, huh?
It amazes me every time. My fans are amazing.
They really
and
are.
They always come to my rescue, right?
You were very kind to your young fans, and I was so impressed by that, because I think that at this point in your life, and you're a teenage boy, I have a teenage boy, you must have some sort of extraordinary level of patience, because you were very kind with the kids backstage.
Thank you.
Does it ever get like, do you ever have a day where you're like, I don't want to see anybody today?
I mean, not really. I'm pretty social. I've always been social. I always really love being the center of attention, so I guess.
Well, you certainly are.
Yeah.
You know, I saw the film last night. Kelly did too. Enjoyed it very much.
Nice.
Interesting to see how the whole thing started, you know, where it started.
Yeah.
My gosh, almost when you were a baby, you could see that music inside you.
Exactly, yeah. I've been singing all my life. Music has definitely been just a big part of my life. And so I'm just happy to be doing music and having such great fans.
It was so fascinating to me to see that when you unwrapped that drum that was your Christmas present, and the way you played it as if you had been taking music. I mean, the drum is bigger than you are.
Yeah.
And you're playing it like you'd been playing it your whole life. And I just think that that's something that is a gift that comes from somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely been blessed by God, and He's definitely been very generous to me, and it's just been an amazing roller coaster ride this whole past 2 years.
So what was the big break? What really got you out there? What was it, the YouTube thing?
Just posting videos online and just posting different songs that I've sang, and then just random people just viewing my videos and clicking on them and sending them to their friends, and pretty soon I had like 1 million views, and then I got found by a manager named Scooter, who
Scooter Braun from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. So he helped me, got me out there, and really, he introduced me to Usher, and then I got signed with Usher, and then,
So it was Usher, he was your first sort of big influence, hands-on.
Yeah.
It's interesting because before I had ever heard your name, it seemed like my daughter, Lola, was singing all of the words to your songs, and I would say, that's a nice song, what is that? She'd say, that's JB, Mom, you don't know JB? You've got to get him on your show, and she's been begging for you to come here for 2 years now, it seems.
Well, it's glad to be finally here.
Yeah, we're glad to be here.
So what was the big advice Usher gave you? Was it one?
Usher's gave me a bunch of advice. He's given me advice like about girls.
Wait, this I have to hear.
Yeah, what does Usher say about girls?
What does Usher say about girls?
I mean, sometimes you just gotta let the girl win.
Not sometimes. You always have to let the girl win.
All the time.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, but he's a great guy. You know, Usher was kind of like a young fellow when we had him on our show years and years ago, and we've been watching him go through the ranks ever since.
When I saw you perform on stage in that big arena, that huge concert, and you stood up there, and the way your body was positioned, and I was watching my daughter watch you, and I was watching, and it reminded me of me watching Michael Jackson. Do people say that to you a lot? To me, it was like, it was so, your stage presence was a kind that you don't see very often.
Thank you. I look up to Michael Jackson. He's definitely my #1 inspiration, and I think that he's he's just so likable by so many people. You don't have to be old or young to like him. It's just everybody liked Michael Jackson.
Hey, Justin, tell me about the kiss marks here. Who is that?
Those are just, well, these two are real. This one and this one are real. But then the other ones, I think they just, like, put them on afterwards.
But who are the real ones from?
I think just one of the people at the shoot.
Oh, no kidding. Just came up and kissed you, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, girls. You know, this movie, Never Say Never, is really like a documentary. It follows Justin from his early days, and I mean babyhood, all the way to where he is right now. And some of the stars of the movie are your grandparents.
Yes, my grandparents are in it, and my mom, and it's really cool to just have my whole family be a part of it.
And your granddad, I mean, he was just here. We took a picture with him, and actually he gets very emotional. I mean, he thinks of you and he gets a little choked up.
Yeah.
That's how much he loves you.
Yep.
I've got to tell you, I got emotional.
Yeah.
I really
I did
did.
too.
I'm telling, and it's nice to be celebrating a young person doing something right and doing something great and still being connected to family and their fans and working hard. And I think you're a great role model. I really do.
But you know, Justin, you got lucky there. You got with the right people. You know, this Scooter guy is a good guy. Came down. And then Usher is a terrific guy, too. And your grandparents and your mom and everybody. I think it's just terrific.
It's definitely amazing to just have so many great people surround me and not just be focused on, like, my career, but just making me a good person at the end of the day.
Well, sure. Absolutely. So now, this movie, as I understand it, is in 3D. Did you watch it in 3D?
Speaking of 3D, I brought some purple glasses for you. Look at this. So now we can watch the clip in 3D.
We can watch the clip in
You know, you look a lot younger in 3D.
Regis, you look great.
You guys look...
It's like you're right here.
Well, but this is like a journey from the beginning of it all for Justin all the way up to his opening at Madison Square Garden, which was a total sellout. And it's terrific the way they take it in stages.
Madison Square Garden. What did that
22 minutes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, 22 minutes you sold every ticket. Okay, we're going to begin now. In the beginning here, he's playing the drums. He's 2 years old, and you'll watch the progression. Okay, take a look.
He never had any lessons or anything. I just never thought of it being anything other than for fun. I would have friends over and they would bring their guitars and jam out at the house.
Where does this talent come from? Does he play drums? Man, you gotta get that kid a kit. It was a little plastic miniature kit and he got to bang on that for 2 years.
Patty's friends were musical and they encouraged Justin and they would be, you know, showing him how to do a chord on the guitar and then they had a benefit down at one of the local hotels. They made enough money that night to buy Justin a big set of pearl drums.
You know, you actually were a terrific drummer, but you could have remained a drummer as well, but you chose to branch out, of course.
Yeah, I do a lot of different things. Like I play guitar and dance and a lot of stuff.
Do you practice your musical instruments every day?
Well, not every day because like I travel so much and stuff, but when I'm on tour and stuff, I do every day.
If you were begging your mom to quit the piano, would she have let you quit the piano?
Is that what your daughter's asking?
Yeah. Every day.
Well, if she doesn't like it, I mean, if she just doesn't want to because it's hard, then I don't think she should quit just because it's hard. But
if she saw, say, your movie and wanted to switch to drums, you would say that would be a good idea.
If she wants to switch to drums, just
see that Justin is advocating for you.
Get her a soundproof room, and she can just bang away.
Yeah. Be sure you get a soundproof room.
Yeah, definitely.
So, is there anybody that you haven't worked with in the the short time that you've been performing that you'd like to?
I would like to work with Eminem.
Eminem.
He's a musical musical genius.
Yeah, and I would like to work with Beyonce.
Well, who wouldn't like to work with Beyonce? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you're right here. It's like I can reach out and touch
3D,
you.
right? Whoa.
Whoa, my God.
Okay, but we like our glasses on.
Yeah.
You look better
They
in
look
3D,
good.
if you could imagine. And you went to the White House, too.
Yes, I actually performed for President Obama.
Did you get a
my
chance
gosh.
to talk to him for a minute? Or?
Yeah, I got to go in the office with him, and we talked for like 5 minutes. Got a picture with my mom and
What
I.
exactly did the president say to you? Do you remember?
He was like, "Well, look."
Go ahead.
Thank you for coming here.
That's really good.
Look, Justin, from my days in Chicago to my days in the White House. My daughters Sasha and Malia.
Yeah.
My wife Michelle. We want to all thank you.
And were the kids there, too?
Yes.
I bet the girls loved you, right?
Yeah, they were both there, and
Yeah.
they were having a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
I got to meet them. They're really sweet girls.
And the White House is pretty impressive, huh?
It's really cool. I got
It's
to see. There's a lot of history in that.
Sure,
building.
absolutely. Another break. When we come back, you're going to teach us how to dance, right?
I'm gonna teach you.
Still ahead on Live, you'll see your top favorite moment from the past 10 years.
Oh, my gosh. All right, so in addition to drumming and singing and everything, there's dancing as well in the act, and you're a pretty good little dancer there,
Oh,
huh?
thank you, thank
yes,
you.
indeed. So I'm not much. She's very good, but we're here to learn the Dougie.
The Dougie.
Where does the name come from?
I don't really know, but you want me to teach you how to Dougie?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Okay. Can we have music?
Yeah, we can have music.
Sure, a little music, Gilman.
We need to turn it up. Alright, so you need it. And then other side. And then other side. And then one arm. And then other arm. And then other arm. Wait, and now the next move is called the Cat Daddy. So you cross, wheelchair. Yeah, so side. So
Just want you to wave over there. These 5 people, including that little girl, were the first ones in line this morning at 2:30 a.m. on this cold winter night. To see you. Anyway, thanks, everybody. Never say never in the theaters beginning Friday. Next Friday, all right? Justin, so nice to have you here. Thank you very much.
You're a doll.
Thank you. God
Thank you
bless.
for being so wonderful.
Monday on Live, a performance by the latest finalists to get voted off American Idol.